Tonight on PFWF Mixed Match Challenge, Chris Chrysler and Kiana James, the Mog Squad, takes on the Dream Team of Divine Wallace and Kyrie Singh. Julia and Kevin G, the Gabor family, take on Surfer Boy Dom DeMarzo and the OTC Solruka, the Super Surfers. And in our main event, Pillar and Miller take on the Sky Generals in a must-see clash. And now please welcome your hosts, Billionaire Ted and Divine Wallace.
Hello PFWF fans and welcome to our first of its kind tournament, the first ever PFWF Mixed Match Challenge. I am Billionaire Chad, joined by the one, the only, Divine Wallace, and we got a huge night here tonight. We got 3 matches to kick off the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge.
Absolutely. I'm making my way to the ring very shortly here.
Absolutely, and we're kicking it off here tonight with the Mog Squad versus the Dream Team, Wallace.
Absolutely. Listen, guys, I don't know. I got a hunch. I think the Dream Team might win the whole tournament, but I don't know.
That's right. Look at this team of the Ubermans, Chris Chrysler and Kiana James. Of course, if you guys don't know, I am Billionaire Chad, joined by Divine Wallace. This is the first of its kind PFWF Mixed Match Challenge. There will be 12 teams in this tournament, and there will be a champion, and when that champion is crowned, of course, the male competitor will receive a world title opportunity, and the female, whoa, look at this. Female will receive an NJCAA national title match. And of course, 12 teams, which means there will be a fan voting in the semifinals. So fans, keep an eye out. See who your favorite team is. If they get eliminated, they might get a second chance here in this Mixed Match Challenge. 12 teams. There will only be one team that comes out on top of the Mixed Match Challenge. And right now we have the Mog Squad in our presence, Walls.
That's not clear enough for you.
But their opponents, they are the Dream Team.
Oh yeah. This team has been 7 years in the making. Come on, it's just about time this has happened, really.
Look at this! Divine Wallace and Kyrie Singh.
Holy crap.
For the first time ever, the Dream Team.
You all know the things Divine Wallace used to say on wrestling movie though about Kyrie Singh. It was just non-stop every single day, 24/7, like 2019 until 2020.
Absolutely, PFWF fans. It was a interesting phase in your career, Divine Wallace.
Yeah, very interesting phase indeed. But Divine Wallace, he's really developed a lot since then. So, allegedly, doesn't really look like it so much right now, but.
All PFWF fans, we have 3 high-octane matches here tonight. We're kicking it off with the Dream Team versus the Mog Squad. Later tonight, we got Kevin G and Julia, the Gabor family, versus the Super Surfers, Solruka, and the Surfer Boy Dom DeMarzo. And in our main event tonight, Pillar and Miller versus the Sky Generals.
I got more moves than JT. That's completely right, boy.
And here we go, kicking it off again. This is the Mixed Match Challenge, but again, as you can see, this isn't going to be male on male, female on female. It's going to be straight on. Anything goes. And here we go. The Mixed Match Challenge is underway.
I saw a sign back there saying, "Can I ride the chopper?" I guess there's some big Kiana James.
Absolutely. And here we're getting started right now with the Ubermensch, Chris Chrysler. Of course, fresh off PFWF Invasion, if you guys saw, lost a last man standing war with Mad Collector. Ooh.
Kiana James is ripping off Eric Kaufman. It's on the sign. It says she is the 1%.
Oh, and look at Kyrie Sane here.
Yeah, Chris Chrysler getting freaking mogged by Kyrie Sane right now.
And the winner of this advances to the next round. one step closer from becoming the first ever PFWF Mixed Match Challenge champions. Of course, you see our match sponsors here tonight. Choking the Chicken with Justin Tucker, the PFWF Podcast Network, RCU Plus, BNN, and Strime. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. I believe it still has no negay, right?
Yeah, no negay.
So that is. I mean, I don't know if I've ever heard of negay before, but look at Kyrie
this.
fucking.
Kyrie saying, "Oh man, look at the Overmatch."
My God, got lucky.
Gonna be some great mixed tag team action over the next few weeks. It's going to be great action in the Mixed Match Challenge, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned right here on YouTube. You don't want to miss this.
My wall sign, come on.
First tournament of its kind in the PFWF Big Powerbomb here. Kyrie really needs a tag right now. She's getting mogged right now by the Ubermatch. Now look at the Ubermatch here.
He's doing some maxing again.
Absolutely, the king of looks maxing. And maybe looking for a Chrysler swing.
Holy shit. Oh, Kyrie's just too fucking slow.
Oh, Kyrie again.
Just like when she was in the freaking pool with Shane Thorne.
Oh.
But that's a story for a different time, I guess. We gotta work together.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen Divine Wallace put his differences aside recently. Of course, teamed up with William Chrysler recently, forming the Mega Powers.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody's got self-control in the PFWF, Divine Wallace, I think. Isn't that right, William?
Absolutely tagged the Kiana James. Here we go here.
Yeah, fucking.
Look at our first appearance. Looking to steal the victory, though.
The fuck, sneaky white bitch.
One. Oh, a kick out. Well, I believe Kiana James may be like a DBQ just like Solruka.
Wait, what?
He might have a black father.
I did not know that. See, I see.
PDT.
Well, it does not matter. Oh, here comes Kyrie again. I guess.
Kyrie Sane is here in the match.
In fact, you know what? You know what the thing is, though? Is that Kyrie has not been pulling her weight. She's not been pulling her weight for years now, and I want to make her do it. You know?
Look at Kiana James right now.
You know, but the things she's put me through, the things that woman has put me through, like, don't even ask me what I went through in 2019. Don't ask me. That was not okay. And she's going to have to carry some of the load on her own.
Oh, man, look at Kyrie Sane running the ropes. Oh! Spear into the corner here, but Kiana James looking to counter. Oh. Big stop there.
I think Justin Tucker's got like two issues. Kiana James have two really big issues with Kiana. I can't put my finger on them right now.
Look at the mock squad here, mogging all over Kyrie Sane.
Allegedly, I mean, look at that, right to the face. I don't fucking imagine Chris Chrysler wants Kyrie doing that.
Oh.
Japanese dojo-style strikes. Oh my god, that huge tornado DDT.
Oh my god. Brock Lesnar is back. Anyway, guys.
Okay, what the fuck? Not surprised. I knew he wasn't fucking retired. Okay, enough, Kyrie. Tag me in. I'll take care of it.
Oh man, tag.
You know Divine Wallace? He's always been like an outspoken sort of critic of, like white women and stuff. Whether Kiana James is one or not, I don't think that changes, the objective, which is Divine Wallace winning the Mixed Match Challenge with Kyrie, Dream Team, getting those title shots. Who only knows what else?
That's right.
Oh my goodness. Maybe even tag team title shots, really.
Oh.
Not gonna happen, Kiana James. Sorry. Not gonna happen. What in the frick was that?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, fireman's Armin's carry slam there.
Oh, yeah.
A barrel roll from Kyrie, of course, rolling the barrels on the pirate ship all the time. Alright, let's end this. What the, what the hell? What the hell?
Oh my goodness! Kiana James here,
Oh, hell no.
firing up.
It's not happening right now. Hey, you fucking tag Christopher.
Oh
Take him
man.
in. We'll take him in, you dumb.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, big drop kick. Look at her just get flattened. Look at, you don't have any idea how powerful Divine Wallace is? This man's like 130 pounds of just pure Canadian muscle. I mean, look at that physique. This is Divine Wallace in one of his bad days as well. He had some carbs earlier today. He's not looking half as muscular as normal. Oh, big mistake from Chris Chrysler there, thinking come in on Divine Wallace like that.
Ooh.
Kyrie really wants some of that action.
Here, breaking up the pin.
Boy. I mean, Kyrie, you gotta do this on your own.
The
You
next
want it
few
in?
weeks here in the Mixed Match Challenge. Look at, ooh, Ubermensch. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Holy shit! Way past the mark there. A good moment for Chris Chrysler, but he quickly rebounded from it.
Absolutely.
Oh, double shoulder tackle from the Mog Squad. The hell was that? Oh my goodness.
Cover here from James too. Oh my goodness!
The Mog Squad just eliminated the Dream Game.
What the hell did we just see? A huge upset. Divine Wallace seems a little bit careless, a little bit late to breaking up that pinfall. And now the Mog Squad advancing in the Mixed Match Challenge, Wallace.
You know what? I'll tell you this. Divine Wallace, he wanted that world title opportunity more than anything in the world. And no. Divine Wallace did not lose that fucking match. Kyrie lost that match. And you know what? I think in the near future, Kyrie's gonna get taught a lesson.
Oh my lord.
We know what Kyrie did back in 2019, getting in that full shame board. Do you have any idea the effect that had on Divine Wallace? Do you have any idea the mental trauma that was inflicted on him? And not only that, just a few months later, I think Kyrie knew she got married. Divine Wallace, man. He was not happy about that one bit.
Well, you better hope the fans vote you for that second chance vote. We'll see you later on in the tournament. But what a massive, massive victory here tonight for the Mog Squad, picking up the victory, the first match here in the Pfwf Mixed Match Challenge against Kyrie and the Divine Wallace, the Dream Team.
Absolutely. Wait. I just heard a rumor that Kiana might actually be hanging with Mad Collector. What the hell?
What?
What the fuck is that all about?
We gotta wonder if these rumors are true. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. When we come back, though, it's gonna be the Gabor family versus the Super Surfers, Kevin G and Julia versus Sol Ruka and Dom DeMarzo. Don't go anywhere as the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge continues.
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel? Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked.
And we'd like to thank Drake for his hit song What I Missed off his new album Iceman, available now, the official PFWF Loud theme song for Money in the Bank June 7th. Also, Drake will be hosting Money in the Bank June 7th live from Toronto.
Back here on the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge, and it's time to do some surfing, some super surfing. It's the Super Surfers. Whoa! Surfer boy Dom DeMarzo. Oh yeah. Of course, by popular demand, was added into this tournament with none other than the OTC Soruka, with a common bond of surfing, and now they are here in the Mixed Match Challenge.
Holy crap. I mean, I don't know, it's a surfer boy. I don't know if he's got it in him by himself, but the OTCs, he's had such massive success. I mean, he can ride the wave, so to speak.
Absolutely, and looking to catch some waves and catch this W here tonight. But they got some tough opponents. They got the Gabler family. This is Kevin G and Julia teaming up here tonight, Wallace.
Absolutely, absolutely. Kevin G and Julia are not going to be a team to be messed with. I mean, they're both mafiosos.
And here we go. The Don is here.
Oh, hell yeah. But which one's the Don? I mean...
Yeah. Oh, they're here.
The Vinci family. Julia Vinci.
Absolutely. Julia was formerly with Giovanni Vinci before his retirement in Season 2.
Or she is the half-sister of Giovanni Vinci. She is Julia Vinci.
Absolutely. And, of course, the winner of this match will be meeting the Mod Squad.
Because, of course, the Dream Team, what happened to the fucking Dream Team? We fucking lost. Why did we fucking lose? Because Kairi Sane couldn't get her act together. She just had to take that tag. She just had to make that tag and make it all about herself, and Divine Wallace had that whole thing handled.
Absolutely. It was not a good look for the team, the Dream Team. Well, here we go. We're going to get started with Dom DeMarzo and Julia. Here we go.
Yeah. The thing is, Wallace, obviously he wasn't going to say no to the tag because he's such a nice guy. Like, he just didn't want to be rude. And Kyrie goes and does that to him. Like, that's just unacceptable.
Move. And obviously, of course, Dom DeMarzo, one half of the Surfer Dudes with Attitudes, alongside, of course, the Riptide, Lucas Tor. I wonder what he thinks about not being included with this Mixed Match Challenge team with Soul Rookie here tonight. Instead, it was Surfer Boy Dom DeMarzo. Heard there was a popular demand to get this guy in the Mixed Match Challenge.
Dom DeMarzo. We're handling Julia pretty well so far.
Absolutely.
OTC's watching pretty proud.
One kick out.
OTC's right over in the corner, William. See?
Oh, face plant there from DeMarzo.
Copying the OTC a little bit. Oh, shit.
And here comes the OTC. Of course, was unsuccessful in retrieving her RCU and BNN titles last Sunday at PFWF Invasion.
Of course, if we look at the facts, well, no, that's not really the OTC's fault. Like, honestly, the odds were stacked against her, even though she was the real champion. Those bozos were just interim champions.
Absolutely.
It just wasn't fair. Heavy is the leg that does the sweep. I don't see what that has anything to do with this match, William.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. So Ruka in the corner, but Julia in the match here. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
Holy shit.
Surfer style offense
straight up
from Dom DeMarzo.
Oh, collapse.
A little bit of crash and burn, which causes the Don to tag in. Kevin G is in the match.
Some say the real pudding pounding champion, Kevin G. Wow.
Absolutely was screwed over by Nathan Peterson and Noah Cap at Invasion.
That body type of Kevin G, man. He's got that one of the most athletic physiques I've ever seen.
Oh, DeMarzo.
Marzo just straight up riding the wave right now. Now the OTC is going to come riding in off that tag.
Absolutely, Walls.
Kevin G versus Ulruka. Holy shit.
No.
Oh! Don't know who got the better impact of that maneuver there,
Yes.
Walls.
There. Oh my goodness, dropping Kevin G on his osteogenesis imperfecta head.
Oh.
Holy shit, Ruka trigger. That might be it. The glasses are broken. I heard them crack. That Ruka trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Holy moly. Dom DeMers. Okay, this has been all surfs up so far.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of ebb and flow, you could say.
Yeah.
Oh. There's
Not
going to be a
even
big
ebb and
splash
flow,
coming.
freaking ebb and flow. Guys are churning and Corey is creaking.
That's right. Oh. Right to the corner. Tag here to Kevin G. Oh, look at DeMarzo.
I don't think he quite got all that moonsault, but
Dom
holy crap.
DeMarzo, of course, now a member of the Keene Cougars. Former Rowan Roadrunner with Kyle Simpson.
Holy shit. Dean.
Of course, some interesting stuff going on
Good
with
camera shot
NJCU and Keene, ladies and gentlemen. The merger that is killing, of course, a former NJCU softball player we see in action later tonight. And we all know of Divine Wallace.
Yes,
Oh, big body slam.
absolutely. Wonder who that player may be.
Absolutely. I don't know. Maybe it could be EO Sky.
Could be
Or maybe.
G Mills.
Could be Gunther. Could be the architect.
Maybe Gunther's G Mills.
Yeah. Just Gunther Mills. Maybe that's his last name. You know, I heard
Yeah,
rumors
maybe
about,
Mills.
Gunther Stark. Maybe it's Gunther
Yeah.
Mills.
Maybe it's Gunther
Ooh.
Stark Mills.
GSM. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, big knees. Oh, look at this surfer-style offense, but Kevin G catching him. You don't want to fuck
right
with
on the
Kevin G,
face. You guys
Wallace.
Surfer boys don't like it on the face.
Absolutely. That's going to
Oh shit, I'm gonna see the
ruin
Kevin ball.
his body, his tan line. Of course, he needs to surf. Not only does he need to surf, but he needs to save lives. He's probably, out lifeguarding, doing all that good stuff on the Jersey Shore, Wallace.
Oh, definitely. Oh, the big strike from Solruka.
All the surfer dudes with attitudes know is surfing and wrestling. Spear!
Oh, spear! OTC spear!
OTC style spear! Maybe another one? Oh, Kevin G's weight, though. Maybe playing a factor. But tag to Dom DeMarzo. DeMarzo, again, he's only 125 pounds soaking wet. Whoa! And that's what happens when you fuck with a Don Wallace. This is... I don't even know what to call this, Wallace. This is just like...
It's sucking the surf right out of him.
Yeah. That might have just knocked him out. One? No. Luckily, to Solruka, the DBQ, the OTC.
Yeah, dignified black queen.
Hey, guys.
Tyler Julia.
No, he didn't, William. He wasn't. This guy you're talking about, there was no stuff.
That's right.
Talking about. There's only the OTC. Solruka, because she defeated Christopher Broderick to earn that title.
That's classy, Christopher Broderick.
Call them the OTC.
I never called him OTC, nope. Oh shit, is that gonna be enough?
One,
Finish
two,
off.
no.
Gotta hit that Northern Lights bomb. That pissed OTC off.
That's right.
Dominic the marathon.
Ooh.
Absolutely. Irvin.
Well, look at this.
Holy, oh my god. Holy shit. What a move.
That's right.
Messy in here.
Look at this from Dom DeMarzo looking to catch some waves!
Oh,
And he
holy
just caught
shit.
Kevin G. Look at this.
I wonder if he's gonna hit the surfer snatcher.
And it is time for a surfer snatcher!
Holy shit, he hit the surfer snatcher on Kevin G! No way.
Oh, Julia. Quickly get in there.
Kevin G's gotta hit that skateboard bangarang. Come on, Kevin.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Accolade.
Oh!
accolade.
He almost.
And it's time. Is DeMarzo gonna tap here? Sororuka leaving him in the ring. Is he gonna submit?
No way he's gonna survive
Oh, he
this.
taps!
Oh my god.
Kevin G,
Skateboard Kevin.
Julia advance to the next round. They got the Mog Squad coming up in the Mixed Match Challenge.
A look at the performance from Dominic DeMarzo. I mean, that was stellar.
Absolutely, but you can't count out the Don and the Underboss, Kevin G and Julia advancing. Of course, now we have, of course, the Mog Squad advancing, the Gabor family advancing, but now, coming up next, it's time for our PFWF Mixed Match Challenge. Main event of the evening, it's going to be the Pillar and Miller versus the Sky Generals. Who's going to advance? We're going to find out next as PFWF Mixed Match Challenge rolls on.
Don't miss PFWF Goes Over the Hedge live tomorrow night, May 22nd, 8/7 Central. What is going to be the fallout after Justin Tucker's successful invasion of the Period Free Wrestling Federation? All hell has broken loose over the past 2 weeks in PFWF. It all comes full steam ahead because PFWF goes over the hedge. As well as, remember, follow the PFWF Wrestling Instagram account at PFWF_wrestling for the latest and up-to-date news in the PFWF.
Welcome back to the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge, and now it's time for our main event, the Sky Generals versus Pillar and Miller, and here comes two members of Imperium, Gunther and E.O. Sky.
Yeah, so when are we going to be seeing, an Imperium, an Imperium resurgence this year?
Absolutely, of course, we remember these two. Absolute, they battled. They battled once upon a time, 2 years ago, the 2024 Master of the Mat Finals. Gunther ended up winning it, won that title the same night from Ludwig Kaiser. But these two trying to earn a world title opportunity, trying to earn national title opportunity. Big opportunity here tonight for the Sky Generals, Walls.
Absolutely. Massive opportunity.
That's right. But they got a tough challenge, and that's the Pillar and Miller. First time ever teaming up. We heard a lot about these two. It's going to be a huge debut.
First, we remember we saw Gunther versus Giovanni Vinci, the finals, Master of the Mat. One rope changed everything, so they say.
Absolutely. And look at this super team, so to speak. These two PFWF originals, so to speak.
Yeah. Of course, we don't see Ludwig Kaiser around here right now.
Absolutely.
I mean, these might be the only two members of Imperium left, for all we know. Al Simpson, he hasn't been around them for quite a while. He quit off at Giovanni Vinci.
Absolutely, and we'll be seeing the Simpson family next week
Can't wait for
in
that.
action, but now it's time for the Pillar and Miller. There we go. The baddest woman on the planet and the architect. Here we go. in action. And of course, this is the first time we saw G Mills since that night at PFWF No Mercy that changed everything, really, Walls.
I was just thinking not about that night at No Mercy, but rather about Girls' Night and how much William Chrysler happens to know about that.
Absolutely. Well, it first, it brought up to Justin Tucker's attention, and of course, we saw what Justin Tucker also did. These two both now have experience of choking the chicken, so to speak. But anyways, here we go. And here we go. Oh! Gunther and G Mills starting off this match here, Walls.
Yes, massive way to start off the match. I mean, the baddest woman on the planet, and the ring general himself, former world champion, former master of the mat champion in 2024. He was
Absolutely.
national champion very recently.
And of course, like I just said, Pillar and Miller, they both have experience of choking the chicken. But looking to make things great here tonight. We already saw the Dream Team get eliminated. We'll see if the Sky Generals might be able to upset Pillar and Miller here tonight. Even though I'd say, so to speak, they're not really the underdogs, considering their tenure here in the PFWF.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I mean, this match is really fair, I'd say. It could go either way. I mean, both of these teams have advantage. They got their pros and cons.
Absolutely. I mean, some might say their confidence is really not that high after going way down low on Justin Tucker's chicken recently.
That's right.
Here comes the architect.
Both of these individuals have suffered the wrath of Justin Tucker's chicken.
Yeah, let's be glad that we don't have Brian Williams. Fuck girl in them.
Oh, God.
Of course, like we saw, this is a new version of William Chrysler. No more Pillar College.
Right.
Some might say no more distractions, but the biggest distraction might be the one in Chrysler's corner right now.
Absolutely a distraction. Here's the thing: it might be no more Pillar, but it might be all Miller.
Absolutely. Oh, nice clothesline elbow drop there, but I think Gunther tagged in here. Absolute precision there. No. Miller better watch out. Uh-oh. This is not good at all, Wallace.
Right on the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
And you pissed off the architect now.
That's probably not as far as the thing she was taking on girls' night, but...
Oh! Chrysler getting a little bit of contact there.
All those strange plastic vibrating machines and such. I mean, who knows what happens at girls' night? What sort of strange things they do with those?
Absolutely. We saw Justin Tucker really expose let the cat out of the bag.
All the twisted T theories that have been emerging about
look at this. Whoa, look at this teamwork. Oh.
I mean, twisted
these two decorated amateur wrestlers at their schools.
Yeah, decorated indeed. He's so decorated. Not only that, but G Mills. She's not only a decorated wrestler. She's a decorated softball player.
Absolutely, like we said earlier.
Girls get it done.
That's right, 7-31 and maybe 2-15. That's a combined record of 9 and I think 52, or not 9 and 46, I believe.
Absolutely, very impressive.
9 wins from these two, I guess. Don't know if you really count the wrestling record. I know Miller spent a lot of time out with injuries during the season, but he did get a decent amount of wins when she was on the mat, Wallace.
Okay, but Chrysler, on the other hand, he seems like he had some serious issues with getting the W, so to speak.
Absolutely.
I mean, listen,
once again, we're talking about women's wrestling, of course, NJCU women's wrestling. I mean, who are they really facing, Wallace? It's probably a bunch of forfeit victories. Or chuds, or lesbians, or Maybe.
Well,
I don't
they're
know.
all lesbians.
Yeah.
They're all lesbians, I think, pretty much.
We know what happened at girls. We don't. We sort of
We
know
don't
what
know
happened
what
at girls'
happened,
night.
but we can
We
infer
can,
what happened.
you know, probably a lot of kinky lesbian shit
Now,
because none of them can actually get real men. Anyways.
yeah, that's right. But at the end of the day, I remember I think it was back in November. NJCU Gothic Knights. I don't remember which team they were going off against now. And it was just win after win after win for the Gothic Knights. And then my good friend William Chrysler comes on. What happens? He gets fucking destroyed.
That was from, I believe, George Stravinsky. Am I correct?
Yeah,
Wallace?
that's right. The King Cougar said George Stravinsky, and the guy who I thought was the Chrysler killer at that time, because the guy just absolutely mauled Chrysler to death on that mat. It was just no chance in hell for Chrysler to get past the Chrysler killer, George Stravinsky. And it seems like there might be more Chrysler killers in NJCU. Well, I guess it's not NJCU anymore because that's dead. I think Chrysler actually sort of inadvertently killed the brand.
Absolutely. It's really just a full-on King Cougar invasion. Of course, we've seen both, not just the Pillars' desire to enter the transfer portal, but Miller's desire to enter the transfer portal. In fact, the whole Instagram post that you can see on our Instagram.
Yeah, I try not to look at Instagram because one time when a certain somebody was sending me her posts, I almost accidentally gave the post a like. And if that happened, that would not be good for, probably would not be good for Mr. Chrysler if that happened.
Absolutely. Oh, moonsault here.
Who is this fucking guy?
2, kick out.
I would say that she'd be angry about it, but I don't know. After all that fucking brain fucking she did at girls' night, she might not care anymore.
Yeah.
She might have melted that brain of hers away so fucking badly. She can only play softball, for goodness sake.
Yes, considering that she never played softball in her life and still made a team like NJCU, a Division III softball program, really makes up for the fact why they were 7-31 this year, Wallace.
Oh well, I guess it's all about equality before results, right?
Absolutely.
And that's what we're doing here in the Mixed Match Challenge. It's all about equality across the board. That men and women are created equal and are the same in every way.
In fact, of course, we are filming this a few days in advance. If you're watching this here on our premiere Thursday night, we might already know where William Chrysler is going to be going next year. Apparently, his commitment is going to be out in the next few days.
Really?
Absolutely.
Fascinating. I wonder if G Mills is going to have the same commitment or not, or if she's just going to, I wonder if there's going to be some division there.
Oh, very interesting. Of course, Miller, before NJCU, spent some time at a pretty solid Division I program, Lock Haven. But ended up going to NJCU. Very interesting choice. She has Division I potential. Again, Division I women's wrestling isn't really recognized as a sport, but still, that's some pride, honor, and dignity. Sort of threw it all away. But kick out here.
I gotta be real. Is any form of women's wrestling really, recognized as a sport? Is that a thing? Well, really?
It's going to be in the next few years. Of course, I think the NCAA just had its first women's wrestling championship.
Wow.
This past year. So, breaking boundaries.
Breaking boundaries. All thanks to people like G Mills. Well, that's what I would say.
She set the pavement because, of course, New Jersey, one of the all-time, always known as, look at this, from Miller, always known as one of the pillars of wrestling in the United States, and New Jersey wrestling is, who knows where wrestling is without New Jersey wrestling. So many great wrestlers have come out of the Garden State, and of course, Miller, a recent poll ranked her as the number 2 greatest women's wrestler in New Jersey history.
Wow. Oh my
She's
goodness.
facing one of the greatest women's wrestlers in the world right now, Io Sky. And she might get the victory now.
Chrysler coming in to save his little girlfriend from being pinned.
Oh, To the corner here. Oh, and this guy's going crazy mode. Oh, uppercut. Oh, into the corner. This is going to be some great next few weeks of PFWF Mixed Match Challenge action. We already had 2 high-octane matches. And, of course, coming up next week, continuing some high-octane action, we're going to have the ESTs versus A&A Security, the Simpson family versus JT and EK Enterprises, and the Anti-Heroes versus the Fighting Pharaohs. You don't want to miss all that next week on the Mixed Match Challenge. But right here, right now, it's our main event. Look at that moonsault. He calls that the wishbone treatment because he's known as a wishbone, and Pillar and Miller advance in the Mixed Match Challenge.
A little bit, I think. I think so. I think better can be done than this.
Absolutely. We'll have to see.
You've seen those records. You've seen those damn records. I mean, is this what excellence really looks like? I don't know.
Well, PFWF fans, thank you for joining us here tonight. What a victory from these two. First time ever these two teaming up here. Oh, PFWF fans, what a huge victory here tonight for Pillar and Miller. Huge victory earlier tonight for the Mog Squad. And a huge victory tonight for the Gabor family. All 3 advancing in the Mixed Match Challenge, but you don't want to miss PFWF Mixed Match Challenge next week. What a great start to the Mixed Match Challenge, Divine Wallace.
Absolutely. A fantastic start. Aside from the fact that Divine Wallace got eliminated earlier tonight, but listen, it is what it is. It wasn't my fault. It's all on Kyrie, and Kyrie's going to pay the price.
Oh boy, oh boy. Well, PFWF fans, join us next week as the Gabor family. Of course, they came out victorious here tonight. So was the Mog Squad, and so was Pillar and Miller. But next week, Anti-Heroes, Fighting Pharaohs, the ESTs versus A&A Security, and the Simpson family will take on JT and EK Enterprises in our main event. That and so much more to come here in the PFWF Mixed Match Challenge. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We'll see you all next Thursday night. And for Billionaire Ted, for Divine Wallace, this has been the Mixed Match Challenge. Remember, PFWF is wrestling for the strong.